This is a destiny card reading, and basically, it's an ancient Egyptian system where the day you are born, you get a destiny card. It doesn't matter really what the year is for the birth card. So, your birth card gives you your personality, the way that you may emotionally be connected to love, and then those people that you possibly should love or marry. Your birth card is a 3 of club, and that's considered the writer's card. And so basically the creativity in this card can manifest in many ways. On the high side, you can be very successful writers, teachers, or performers. On the low side, you can worry, become indecisive, and spend your time on frivolous activities. I'm glad that you're the other side of the card. Even among the most successful 3 of clubs, we find worry and indecision as more or less constant themes in your life. And that's what I've been picking up on you. So we are both we're both our higher self and our lower self. You know, success in life always depends upon the individual on how you use your God-given gifts and abilities. The 3 of clubs are gifted because your fear of poverty may entice you into using your creativity in questionable ways. If this happens, you seldom get away with it. You make great salespeople and propagandists. So that's good. Get your sales on. But you are ineffective until you decide upon one philosophy and stand behind it. Okay? This is one of the strongest business cards. Your King of Diamonds second karma card gifts you with natural business ability. You gravitate toward big money and big business and can easily position yourself in leadership wherever you work. The Five of Diamonds first karma card, however, causes you to choose occupations where your freedom is not hampered too much. Thus, you will often choose to work for yourself or to freelance. Yay! Your natural gifts are creative, and many become prominent authors, speakers, or producers in the entertainment industry. So you need to, it's probably time for you to write some type of financial book. That's what I'm seeing. You are sure to have some emotional losses, relationships that you think should last forever but don't. Many of which are destined and karmic in nature. If you see them as completions and graduations to a higher level, you can avoid disappointment. Your love has the potential to be realized on a more universal level. If you utilize your inheritance of spiritual knowledge, much success can be realized. You are here to be transformers of energy, worry into creativity, and fear into faith. In this manner, you serve as a powerful example for all of us. That's wonderful, and that's your Reiki. You see what I'm saying? So you probably need to really hone into that more. Here's a person who was basically indecisive, uncertain about making a commitment one way or the other. Well, you don't have this problem because you're married. You, again, love to try different things and to experience all that life has to offer. So we see that a lot of going back and forth in your choice of relationships. Maybe that was you earlier on. On the other hand, you may repeatedly attract those who reflect these qualities, afraid or unwilling to make a commitment. You will be the happiest when you accept your need for variety and simply date people for pleasure it brings, foregoing the married life for satisfying love affairs. So, you those who are married will often find a way to have someone on the side. Though there will be some losses in life, you can have love and happiness whenever you make a firm decision and refuse to accept less than what you truly want. So, um, These people have hearts of gold and will do almost anything for those who they love. It is simply that they usually have much to come to terms with on a personal level before a long-term relationship can be successful. So, the male three of clubs have a weakness for diamond females who also share a nice love connection with them. For this reason, this could be a good choice for long-term relationships. Likewise, okay? So, that's that. And so that I see why there are certain things that's going on in your life and certain things that you would like to do and that you ask for. Four of Spades is your long range card, which is your yearly card. So it's not yearly like until the end of 2022. It goes all the way up until your birthday. So this card is all the way to May 29th, okay? So the Four of Spades tells us that this will be a year of satisfaction in matters of work and health. Recovery from illness and any work-related problems can be expected under this influence. You will feel like getting solid in most areas of your life. The words foundation, structure, and security become more important, along with the ability to create these in your life. Your work and health should be good. This card actually can indicate recovery from some kind of health problem. The only possible negative effect of this influence will be a resistance to change and stubbornness. However, this same resistance is a strength that is bringing you so much satisfaction now. This year is a blessing in many ways, as well as a time to lay a secure foundation for the future. The key words: a year of good health, solid home and work situations, a year of strength and satisfaction in almost all matters. Hard work brings me many rewards. Your next period is November. It's a 52-day period, right? Your next card. So the 52-day period started November 1st, and it's going to go up until December 23rd. And this is really good because this is your Jupiter period, and we are actually in Jupiter right now. So I think that is like a double whammy for you, and it's going to really, really manifest something hard for you in your life. Whatever you're doing, what you was telling me about some other type of business deal, really, really work on that, because it's going to really, really manifest during this time, because Jupiter, it brings abundance. And since you're in your Jupiter period doing Jupiter, I think that's amazing. And then so that's your 52-day period. And so it's also with a 9 of hearts. And basically with that comes the 9 of hearts, and Jupiter is called the wish card. Yes. So this is a triple. Okay. Indeed, you may get one or more of your important wishes fulfilled during this period. However, this is also the card of endings in certain key relationships. Many have had divorces under this influence. If so, it is likely to be an easy pardon or one in which the prosperity flows in your direction. There also could be some endings to relationships with others with whom you have had business or professional ties during this period. If so, let them go, as this is a good influence for completing things or relationships from the past. If you are involved in spiritual work or helping or teaching others in some way, this card is an indicator of great success and could bring huge financial rewards as well. Didn't I just tell you when I read your first card that you need to be getting your Reiki stuff, doing that way more? This is the card of the counselor and the giver of love. Any activities along these lines could be highly rewarding, both financially and to your inner self as well. That is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, I've been telling you that I've been seeing. Remember, I told you about the you shaking somebody's hand at this big house. You was with like a mom and her son. I told you that I've been seeing things when I touch you, when I'm doing the work. And I've been saying everything you walk on, gonna turn to gold. Everything that you doing That's my steady energy that I give you for success. I just be concerned sometimes, and now I understand what the concern be, because you have a restlessness part about you as well, and you have some things. We all, like I said, we all have a lower self and a higher self. So those things, those come up to you, and I'm telling you, I wanted to tell you that we need to do a third eye, some type of third eye activation. I know your third eye is open, but it's some cloudiness in there. And so you gotta I think that I'll definitely just okay, your next service, I'll just have that playing while we are working. And I'll just try not to go as deep in, um, you know, or you can schedule that. If I don't know, we're gonna have to talk about if you want to use one of those. If you want to use that as like, I think it's maybe 30 minutes, 30 or 40 minutes of your time, because it's very important that this activation happen. I know that your third eye is already open. It's just it's some cloudiness in there, which I know that it's gonna help you. Once we clear it, it's gonna help you get to that highest level ever. Okay. So today is your daily card, which is a Two of Hearts. During this period, you can expect financial and spiritual gains through partnerships and close personal relationships of all kinds. This is a good influence for for a personal relationship with a business partner, which is not usually recommended. Jupiter's beneficial influence casts a warm and healthy light on all of your personal relationships during this period. Any friendships or love affairs now will likely be blessings in your life in more ways than one. All right. So, um, yeah. I'm glad that I did this reading for you today. I don't know why Spirit, I just was like, Spirit has me not doing it. And, I do things by what Spirit tells me to do. So today was like the perfect day to get this done for you. And, I just hope and wish that, this gave you some more clarity. This is what's going on with your root chakra, because that's where you find your balance and things like that. And because you don't want to admit it, but you have some issues that you but I understand why you are going to do the best thing for you. So and why you do what you do. So I hope that this gave you some clarity. If you have some questions, what I suggest is you write down the card and the number of the video at that time, what I was saying, because once I finish, I don't really be remembering, because I remove myself and I let God do all the work and what else that you have to be said or told. All right. So, yep. Yeah, so I am Mother Mecca. I'm mystical, eccentric, calming, creative, and always anointed. You can find me on Facebook as Mecca Mecca. Get on my LinkedIn, please. Mecca Eves on there. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Share this video with others so they can know how they can get their destiny reading as well. Thank you, and have a great and wonderful day. And I tell all of my clients, I love you like no other, because you are individually you.